We have two more questions in order to finish this presentation. One of them is from Alejandro Guamani Urquizo, and he's asking you, Professor Freire, what effective measures are being taken to counteract illegal mining in Brazil?
Um, this is the fourth time that I say it's a good question. In fact, it's impressive how good the questions are. Um, any country has its specificity, social specificity, economic specificity, and Brazil is not different. What happens in Brazil? Brazil have a great characteristic. We are the eighth economy in the world, but at the same time, we are a poor country. We have part of the population that really wealth, really rich, but we have a huge part of the population without social assistance, health assistance, without education. So I don't like illegal mining. And when we talk about illegal mining, we need to analyze. And I'd like to make a highlight here. Everyone desires the mining activity with social and environmental sustainability. This is the ideal. Who can deny who can deny this is the best approach for the mining industry? It's the dream of every country. But here in Brazil, we have two situations. Illegal mining as a social problem. So there is no option for some part of the population then go to the illegal sector. But they earn only the sufficient enough to feed themselves and feed their families. But at the same time, we have what we call illegal activity for great illegal entrepreneurs or businessmen. But this illegal activity usually occurs just in what is called the garimpeiros system, small-scale mining system. We don't have this illegal activity when we consider industrial minerals, iron ore, niobium, manganese, kaolin, and so on. This illegal activity happens in this specific sector, gold and diamonds. So this is part of our mining economy, and we don't feel comfort in seeing this. We try to offer suggestions, but we have many people, thousands of people surviving surviving using this method. And in my opinion, these guys that have conscience of the illegality must be put behind bars. And sometimes this last weekend, um, the TV showed a great policial operation that arrested many people and got tons of illegal um, minerals. And we are trying to impede this. But what happens? Usually they work illegally in distant places. You don't see this kind of situation near capitals. Usually they are in the middle of the jungle, and this makes this uh, regulation and to put these guys behind bars. And I'd like to highlight, put behind bars the ones that uses the illegal activity in a conscious way. Right? The social problem of the ones that are trying to get some gram of gold to feed their families is a social problem. But we have these social problems not only in mining sector. We, and I'm sad to say, we still have people that um, get their food. The way of living is collecting garbage to sell. And we have these people trying to feed their families in this small minimum illegal mine. Okay, so bars and jail to the big ones that take advantage of the situation, but take a look of a social problem for the small ones that are only trying to survive. I expect, I don't think I will live enough to see that in 15 years we have solved this problem. I'm not listening to you.
And finally, for our last question, um, do you think the current economic policies of the Brazilian government are aiding the mining sector in Brazil or not?
The answer